Hi guys, welcome back to some more Long Dark. Well, this is the Forged by series. We're currently on episode 9, I think. We have survived 66 days, almost 67 days. And we are currently still in Mystery Lake. So the idea is to actually move, possibly to Pleasant Valley, because most of the resources from this area are now gone. So today's going to be mainly a preparation on getting things together and doing the big move. So yeah. Hey Celine, welcome in. You just made it just in time before I started, so yeah. It's time to move. Right, so do I have everything that I need before I even start all this? So we do have two travoirs, which is what I'm going to be using for the move, because the section that we've got to run through is going to be a pain in the arse. How is Celine today? Right, so it's still nighttime right now, so we've got a bit of time to sort ourselves out.
All right, big move hype.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Had a break
Devilman.
yesterday.
Looks important. Hey, Celine.
Just wanted to do my own thing yesterday, and I ended up having a big old rest, so yeah. I'm doing alright. I decided to do another episode of Long Dark and see if I can make it any further. Makes a change from all the space stuff, which I know a lot of people don't find that exciting at the moment, because I'm still getting used to the game. Yeah, Grandpa took a day off. Yeah. I had to. Otherwise I would have burnt out even more. Right. Don't think there's anything more I need to craft. Because I've got my bag, I've got my crampons. May need to repair some of this stuff. Don't have any deerskin pants, so I'm gonna have to wait to to fix those. But the other stuff I can probably take. The hat needs a bit of attention though. Do have some stuff for that. Let's go ahead and repair this. I'm glad when I don't have to keep listening to this guy all the time. Damn. Right. Let's see if we can repair it. We all need days of rest. Well, when I finished the Sons of the Forest stream that we did, I ended up going to bed not long after. And I slept until like 1:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, I was definitely tired.
Hey, Celine. I'm good, thanks. Rest days are essential. Grandpa's smart. And Devilman, that hat better be worth the 10-minute wait.
Yeah, of course it is. It's my rabbit hat. Right. I don't think the light's working. Just a feeling, but I don't think it's working. Yeah, pretty much knocked out. But other than that, I've been doing alright. I did play some Star Citizen yesterday, though. With a bunch of new guys from an org that I'm in. That was pretty fun. Got to do a variety of stuff. Some on-ground stuff, some mining, some ship combat, which at one point we actually failed quite a lot because we were going against a very heavy ship. But other than that, it was fun. I'll probably end up doing more with them. I asked them if it were okay if I was streaming at the time, and they said yeah, so it might be a future stream with the guys, so yeah. And then I also played more straight after that as well with See Kindly and Astromish, so yeah. Lots of Star Citizen yesterday. And I have a new ship goal. I have a ship I want. So I've got something in mind for that. So, it's still goddamn night time right now. How are we for food and water? Okay, so we've got a decent bit of water. Food is starting to dwindle, except for these potatoes. We've still got a decent bit to use.
That hat's about as useful as a chocolate teapot, Devilman. Fix it or freeze.
I like it. She's using my sayings now. Here's another one for you, Vicky. About as useful as a chocolate fire poker. Alright.
Oh, that's rotten. Keep 'em coming, Devilman. That one's gloriously stupid.
Yeah, it is. That's the point. Alright, so let's move some stuff over that we're not going to need right now. Okay, we've got our arrows. With these. This is going to be our spare travois. The reason why I'm taking a spare one is so that when we're moving again, saving money again? Huh? Saving money again? What? Did I miss something there? Have I completely blanked? Oh, for the ship, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I kind of blanked there. What we were talking about. Yeah, so I need about another 7 million for this one. I think it's a little bit more expensive than the Hermes that I bought. But it's nice, and it's bigger. Yeah, sorry. Old man. That's going to be my entire problem when I get even older. What did you say? I can't hear you. Speak up! Where the hell's the light? I really should mark these lights. Pretty much, yeah. Right there. Alright, let's start loading some kit up then. I'll take a spare bedroll. Just in case I need to leave one somewhere. I'll take a couple of these. Take my pots. Take the arrow.
7 million's a lot of cargo runs. Better start marking those lights before you forget where they are.
Yeah, we're going to leave some of these flares here because we might end up going back here at some point. I will take 2 torches. I'll take this. Take a couple of axes. A spare knife. I think there may be a forge somewhere, so I don't know whether to take this or not. Actually, I will because it can help. Right, we'll leave these here. Couple of marine flares. We'll take some of these crowbars.
Too much stuff to carry.
2 wheels. We'll take a spare gun. 69 rounds of ammunition. Yeah. Right. Take 39. Leave that there. I'm going to take all the rifle ammunition with me, mainly because I'm pretty sure I can probably find a rifle soon. Take some paint with me, because every time I say I should have brought some paint, I never do. We'll leave the lantern here. The cables. Right, so that's it for equipment. Because there's no point in me staying here any longer if everything is gone. I'm basically just wasting time here. And now I'm fully healed. After the whole moose thing, I might as well get on the road. Right. So, I want to keep my cooking pot. And next.
That's a proper arsenal you're hauling. Hope
Done
the
better.
wolves appreciate the effort.
Right. Keep a jerry can on us. Get this gun, and we'll take a little bit of ammunition. We'll keep the rest spare in there. And that I am transferring everything over, aren't I? So I might as well just wait until everything's transferred. Preparing at its best. Yeah. Gotta be prepared for the long journey. Right, so we'll do food next. I am taking all the broth with me. Because broth is life. Get the flour. Right, we'll take the ingredient stuff. So we're going to leave a little bit, and then the rest we're going to take. Let's go flour. Where are we?
I could use a
Leave
drink.
these. Take some porridge oats. Some salt. Still haven't made any toasted cheese sandwiches yet. Maybe that's something I do. Take a bottle of vodka just because. I'll take 7 liters of water with us. Anything else? Take some peaches. Better take the ramen because otherwise Vicky will get a little antsy if I don't.
You're packing like you're moving house, not escaping a frozen hellscape. The valley's not getting any warmer while you count water bottles. Ramen, obviously. Survival first. Snack diplomacy second.
Well, technically, Vicky, I am moving house. So that's kind of the point. I'm leaving the dog food here because I don't need to take those. Take the chocolate. Condensed milk, I'll take one of those. Take some chocolate.
Ah, so it's a move, not an expedition. Fair. Still taking chocolate over dog food? Respectable priorities, barely.
Yeah, we don't need to take any unnecessary things with us, so... still got quite a lot of that. Crackers... Okay, I've got a box of meat stew, so I'm going to make sure I transfer that. And the rest of that can stay there in case we ever come back. We still have room. We do. Okay, we have a little bit of room left. Yes, because it's going to be a bit of a slog, because I'm going to have to go through the dam, which is going to be a pain, because I also need to move the travois through there. It's all tight corridors. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Come on, go through the door. I'm going in through the back door. Having to use a flicker just to see where the hell I'm going. Alright, so I don't think there's anything more on the food side that I want to take with me. Oh, it's the back. Wow. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Right, we don't need the shirts. I'm taking the bear jumper. Because if I don't, Steve will have a fit. What else? Ocean Parker, ragged military coat. Okay, well, we'll take that.
Condensed milk and back doors. You're packing for a very specific kind of expedition, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Parker. I'll take a couple of these with me because they're pretty decent. And the gloves and the decent work pants. Okay. I'm sure I had like several other pots, so I'm gonna have to take one of these with me. Alright, so we're gonna take pretty much all of the accelerant with us. We'll leave one here. Take all this, take a couple of books, even though we'll probably find some while we're out. Candles, we'll take some candles. Should I take all my bear candles? Yeah, we better not leave them. Can't believe in the bear ones. If we went through the right. First time for everything. Alright. Right, I want to take some of these matches, but preferably the ones that have got like a lot. Like these. The rest of these can stay. Well, if that's the case, I guess Sochi's slacking. Ah. Right, how much room do we have left? Got a little bit, so meds next. Alright, we definitely want to take a decent amount of antibiotics. Take 2 of these. Bandages I can make more of.
Condensed milk and a back door. You're packing for a very specific kind of expedition, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just said that, though. Did she just repeat herself? Pretty sure she just repeated herself. Some doors shouldn't be open. Yes. No, this is also true. Some doors should never be opened. Right. So, I do need some fire making stuff. So,
I need some water.
Yes, I know you, but you and your water. God damn it. Matches. Book. Because I want to make sure that I'm making a fire to get some drinks and get food before we set off. She did. Yeah, I thought she did. That was something that they were supposed to fix, but I guess it sort of crept through. This recently had an update. So yes, Vicky, you had a bit of a brain update recently.
Oi, rude. Brain update makes it sound like I was running infernal beta firmware. But yeah, sounds like the patch barely held the door shut.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, there are some changes that have worked pretty well, so can't really complain at that. But yeah, things are going to creep through, unfortunately. Alright, let's get a fire going. We're gonna make some peaches. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any tinder. Right, it's fine. We can start a fire at 100% anyway. So she can judge you even better now. Yep, pretty much. Saying that, it's been a whole day since Vicky has not roasted me because I've not used her yesterday. So I guess she's got some making up to do.
Bold of you to brag about surviving 4 hours. That's not growth, that's me being lenient. Don't get used to it, mortal.
Wow. Right. Let's go ahead and cook these. Put some peaches before we go out. Now, there is something that you've got to deal with in this, and that's vitamin D deficiency, I think it is, or vitamin C deficiency. So that's why you have to keep eating certain foods just to make sure you keep that vitamin C going. Just eat it. Alright, so what else can we leave here? Tools. Don't need that. We do need water. Let me get my water. So we got some peaches there. I'll make sure I take a little pack with me just in case. Right, so crafting materials. I don't want to take too much with me, but I want to take enough that I can do repairs and things like that. We'll take 20 of these. I'll take most of these. Make it just over half the cloth. Feathers, I need to take all those. A couple of these saplings. The wolf pelts I'm definitely going to take with me because they're going to run out otherwise. Oh wait, I don't need that.
Peaches for vitamin C? You're packing like a worried mum, Devilman.
Yep, I am. I'm going to take these. Take all the good stuff. I've got a ton of stocks here as well, so I'll take these. Take my tallow with me, my wicks. I think that'll be it. There's nothing more I want to take out of there. Is there anything more we can cook while we're here? Go halved pears. So let's go. What else? I'll take some tomato soup. Why not? I don't really need to eat anything right now. I do need to sleep. So I'm going to sleep for a couple hours and then we will get off. Alright, I think I've pretty much got everything I need. Don't need any more clothing because we've got plenty. All my fire making materials. Got my food. I've got my tools and I've got my components. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and I've got my meds too. Alright, let's start this. It's going to be a bit of a slog getting through there. Alright, let's do a full inventory check and get out the stuff I do actually need to take. So, cooking pot as usual. We'll take a flare. Our axe, our knife, our bedroll, our flasks of course.
A broken arrow and a can opener? You're packing like a doomsday prepper who lost the manual.
Okay, that's new. Right, so 20 rounds. Don't need a sewing kit on me right now. Take my arrows and my bow. This.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Really? I'm overweight just by all that? Alright, that would be why. Oh yeah, I've still got all this. What am I doing? There we go. Now I can actually figure it all out. Okay, so 2 of these. A buke or 2. We'll take a couple of candles. Matches. I'll take a fire striker just in case. What else? What else? Take a couple of tinder plugs and a couple of sticks. Right, so we should be good for making a fire at least. Meds. Take the antibiotics. Antiseptic. Some bandages. My emergency stims. Energy drink and some painkillers. Drink. Okay, so clothing we don't need to worry about because we've already got it on. Okay, we'll keep what we've got there right now. got our equipment that we need. Get a can opener just in case. Cereals. Don't really need to carry anything out of there. Alright, so we're travelling pretty light, but we have 114 kilos in this.
You're gonna sink through the ice carrying all
Nah.
that, Devilman. Travel light or die heavy.
114 kilos ain't that bad, and considering I'm using 2 travoirs as well to do the transfer, it shouldn't be a problem moving stuff. Alright, on to Pleasant Valley. I don't think I've forgotten anything, so we're good. Yes, strong boy. Hey, 140 kilos worth of stuff. Isn't that that bad? A lot of soldiers do it anyway. You think about all their kit that they carry. You're talking like 140 plus kilos in just equipment alone. So yeah. We'll just make it so that this character's an ex-vet. I think... oh yeah, they can carry more, but I'm just talking... that's just their equipment. But yeah, they can definitely carry more. And from what I've read, they're actually making more strides on exoskeleton technology, so that soldiers can carry even more weight, but not have it affect the joints as bad. Like the exoskeletons can actually like support a decent amount of the weight and still allow the soldiers to move around. Pretty much like when I was playing Death Stranding, the exoskeletons for the legs, a bit like that. It's something I've been interested in like following because it's not only useful technology on the battlefield, but it's also started making appearances for people that are disabled. Ah, you could.
Well, 140 kilos on thin ice. You're a walking avalanche
Right,
waiting
where are
to
you
happen.
going, Wolf? Okay, I'm going to go this way. It's not about... so, carrying's not about your arms. It's about your leg and back strength. Yeah, your leg and back strength are what it is with your carrying. You don't have to have strong arms. You can easily load a backpack up without having to pick it up with your arms. That's why squatting is important. I mean, I'm not a strong guy, but I could lift... well, I could squat about... I think I'm about 100 kilos, 120 kilos. Now we're at the gym. And I've not long been going to the gym, so... considering my wiry frame, that's not actually that bad. But yeah, a lot of it's to do with leg power. They always say you should lift with your knees, not with your back. So, but like, when I was in the cadets, even then, we were carrying like a good 80 kilos of stuff. Your leg press, 110. So leg pressing, I think I could do about 180, maybe a little bit more. But that was on like a fully rested day. If I weren't fully rested or I'd like just finished work and I'd gone, then I'd do a little bit less. So I'd been on my feet all day. I think I went higher at one point. But it's been a while, so... but yeah, my legs have always been stronger. Well, I say that. They used to always be stronger.
Leg pressing in a gym is one thing. Carrying 140 kilos through a blizzard is a whole other sport.
Alright, so we're going to drag all of this stuff all the way through Carterdam. It's not going to be easy because, one, it's dark. Two, it's close quarters in terms of like getting through somewhere. Dragging this travois behind me is going to be a bit of a pain. I need to force the French to go with me to the gym at some point. Yeah, you should. Like, even if you're not going there to build strength, just like gaining fitness is good enough. Like, and if you're there to lose weight, it's not a bad way to do it. I'm gonna be able to drag this through. You fucking kidding me? So I'm gonna have to do the whole transfer thing. Alright. Alright, this is how we're doing it. So, let's deploy the second travois. I'll have to offload everything. Got this. Oh, I can't take it all, so I'll have to take it bit by bit. What else? Clothing. I've got 83 kilos there, so we'll go with food next. Going to the gym is annoying, but the feeling afterwards is great. It is, yeah. A lot of people don't like going because they think that like everyone's watching them all the time, but they're not. You do get some judgy types, but most people are just there for the same reason you are, just to get fit and have a good session. So,
Bit by bit is the only way.
a lot of people do
That
get turned
travois
off by
looks
the
ready
fact
to
that,
drag you
you
through
know,
the
other
snow
people might be
instead.
watching them and stuff like that. And I get it. I was kind of the same. But then once I'd started getting into my workout, I didn't care about anyone else. It was just what I was doing. It's like they all sit with their headphones. Yeah, exactly. They're all like trying to focus in the moment. Place the travois to enter. Alright, so I'm going to have to drop the travois here again. I'm going to set one in here. Should be able to set one in here, surely. Right. Let me turn the lights on a second. There we go, nice and bright. Place. Invalid location for travois. You fucking kidding me? Right, how am I going to do this? There's only like there's only like one exit point and one entry point. Right, I've got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Right. Okay, I think I've got a plan. I thought I'd be able to drag the travois all the way through, but I guess not. Alright, this is how we're going to do it. So we're going to take everything inside.
Headphones create a nice little bubble. A shame you can't wear them out there.
Yeah. It's like generally like when I'm on the buses or whatever, whenever I'm travelling, like I've always got my headphones in. I generally don't really care about anyone around me, just doing my own thing, so just leave me be. Right, food. Let's get this food in there. Noise cancelling headphones. Yeah, yeah. Even more so when I'm walking around town and whatnot. I'm not exactly great with crowded places, but once I've stuck my headphones in, I can just ignore all that shit.
Go.
Right, I'm gonna have to do this in possibly 2 trips. Right, so... I need to find the exit point first and then start transferring everything over. That's kind of how I need to do this right now. Okay, so it's a good job we actually got here in time. I was about hit. Right, this is going to take a little bit of time because I'm going to have to transfer a good bit of this. Let's figure out what we're going to take. So there's 137 kilo currently in here. So we're going to do this.
Layer the heavy stuff at the bottom of the travois.
I wish we could do that. But it's all about weight, unfortunately. So we're going to have to halve a lot of this stuff. Get the candles, obviously. Okay. Take some of these books because I think these are just burnables. I'm not leaving the house without them. Yeah, I'm exactly like the same. Like, I will not leave the house without my headphones. Like my little safety net. Alright, so we'll leave the rest of that. Okay, meds. Let's go with the large amounts first. Try and load up on most of this stuff, but try not to leave us without anything on the final trip back. Right, we'll transfer the clothes. And then we need to transfer some of this food, so we'll do the broths first. Take those with me. Doesn't matter if we're overweight slightly, as long as we can get most of this. There we'll go. I think I can go something like about 60 kilos before it starts to properly affect me.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
We're at 51 right now. Let's take a cooking pot. Take an axe. A knife. Take the bedroll.
Safety net's good, but that water supply is going to be the real test. Transfer all and pray it doesn't slow you to a crawl.
Transfer all these. Get the spray paint out because I'm going to be using that. Travois. Oh. Right, so we've got 85 kilos still in there. Let me just check how my movement speed is right now. Okay, movement speed's not too bad. Can't run, but it's not too bad. So, let's start the first trip. This is going to be the most annoying part, having to do this in like several trips. Once I get out of the dam area, it shouldn't be too much of a problem because I'll be able to drag the travois with me. But while I'm in here, I wouldn't be able to drag it through all this. Even if I could get it in. Yeah, I tend to have my headphones on the buses because, like, loads of people are talking, like, way too loud for what they really need to do. It's like, can people not have, like, a normal conversation? I don't need to hear your business. I don't need your life story while I'm traveling to wherever I'm going. Come on, I know I can get over there. There we go. Alright, first section done. Which didn't take too long. Next section. And it is done.
Multiple trips inside the dam is the worst part.
At all. Well, it's not the worst part, it's just time consuming. I can think of worse things. So I think this is the way that we can go out. And the way back in is in the next section. Like if I was to go outside. So maybe we do that now. We just set up one of the travoirs outside ready. Wait, 1 second.
This gear's starting to slow
So we need to go
down.
back across that way. I set up the travois like here maybe? I can just dump everything in there. I do want a couple of items to keep with me, like my bedroll. Right, okay, so we'll leave that there. We can't get back through this door anymore, so we have to go across this way. Which is fucking sketchy. And both. If I'm alone, I have headphones. When my friends are talking about anything, but try not to scream. Yeah, exactly.
Headphones with friends, situational awareness in a pitch black dam. Devilman's got the harder choice right now.
Right, so this is our entry point. So this should lead us at top of the first section, I think. Is it first section? No, this is where the MREs are. Right, okay. So this is still a bit further in. Not so far that it's a concern, but yeah. It's like all the way across, so it's just more travel time. Luckily, if we can get through this quick enough, should be good. So this is where we exited out. There's the door right there. They're not too far away. It's just gonna take a while to get back. Ooh, nuts. There's no light switch here, so we're gonna have to go through. Wait, isn't that a way through as well? Right, so let's go and get the second load. I think we should be able to grab everything in 3 trips. Which isn't really that
Lantern
bad.
Fuel's gonna be your best friend in there. Hurry before the dark gets ideas.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the clothes. What about food? How long? So food's gonna take us mostly over. Transfer some of these materials then. Keep the bedroll. Actually, we'll take it with us because we can leave it in there.
I need to drop something.
Take as much as we can carry up until about 60. 62 should do. Doesn't limit our speed that much. Right, let me turn the lights on. So we're not wasting fuel. Okay, I am still a slight bit over, so let's put some other things back. Okay. It's better. Should have made some weight buff items just so that I can carry a bit more. Yeah, I don't understand the people that do that though. They talk like super loud, like even when they're on the phone, instead of like having it up to the thing, they have it like this. Let me just get my mobile.
I'd better find some water.
They'll talk like this. I've never gotten that point. Like, that's how you use a phone. Not like that. Jesus Christ. It's like we're regressing. I know, it is. It's so fucking cringy. I don't need to hear your conversation. Like, learn to use a phone the way that it was meant to be used.
Regressing back into the dark ages of the dam. At least you're moving.
So fucking cringy when I see people do that. Or when they FaceTime in the train. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't mind people like doing like a FaceTime if they're on a train and they're like close to the window where like they're sort of in a private space. That is fair enough, but you know, when you can actually see what's going on and stuff like that, I don't need to see that shit. Right, so next section. Right, let's transfer everything over and get what we need. So, where's my bedroll? Where's my fluffy bedroll? Where's my fluffy bedroll? There it is. What else do we need? Okay, we definitely going to need to take a bit of food with us. And some water. There's my peaches. I'll take this. Some candy bars for the journey. I think that's all I really need to take with me right now. Yeah. Okay, so this should be the last trip. Stop running.
Don't forget the snacks. You'll need them when the valley tries to break you.
So once we get the last bit of equipment, we're going to make our way to where that exit is. We're going to take a rest beforehand and then carry on. Might even grab some of the bits that are around here. Whichever we can. That's deer carcass there if I want any food. Yeah, I'm going to drink in a moment. I like to let it get all the way down before I take a drink. Because when it goes all the way down, I can then eat the stuff that's going to dehydrate me. And then I can take a drink. It's not gonna waste the water that I'm using. So she said I should tell you hello. Hello, Sochi. Where you at, boy? You're working? Is he at work today? He's off today. So why is he asking you to tell me hello when he can come into the stream and do it himself, lazy ass? Get in the stream! Stop making Celine do everything for you and do it yourself. Get your lazy butt in this stream. Yeah, you tell him. Lazy ass.
He's off? Lucky him. Drink up, Devilman. Valley won't wait for you to get thirsty.
Absolute lazy son of a bitch. He's off and he asks you to tell me hello when he could easily just jump in. I don't want to hear any excuse of, well, I'm playing Rocket League with the lads. Get your ass in the stream. I wouldn't take it, Celine. Make sure you punish the guy.
I might have to drop some gear.
Okay, 55 kilos, that's okay. Alright. Wait for the water to tick down. How I hate Rocket League, I bet. I mean, it can be a fun game, but I don't get the whole competition side of it. It's basically just another football game. And I think we know how I stand on football games. Or just football in general. Exactly, exactly. You are playing football with cars. But again, we know my stance on football, so...
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Alright, so my thirst is down. I'll get through this door and then I will eat and drink. There was something I did see. Get the light switch on. Yeah. So, there you go. Broken arrow.
Being useful.
Let's get through to the other side, and then we'll take a rest here.
Focus, Devilman. The dam's loading, not your Rocket League takes.
Hey, it's not me with the Rocket League shit. That's Sochi. Gamer boys are weird enough to, but Rocket League. Yeah, I know, right? What do you mean gamer boys are weird? Well, actually, no. I take that back. We are weird. But that's what makes us adorable. Right, let's go ahead and take a couple hours rest. I'm not going to sleep fully because it's getting night time and I don't want to be traveling during the night if I can avoid it. Alright, so we've got about half of our tiredness meter up. Okay. So we have everything we need. Let's set up for what we're going to take with us then. So take this. Take a cooking pot. A couple of flares just in case. Axe. Knife, bedroll. Take this. Take a gun. Saying that, I've got a gun, but where the hell's the ammunition I had for it? Oh, there it is. Why is it unboxed? Right, arrows, paint, my bow, my with the travois. Fire making materials. Take 2 of these. These. Or candles. So I'm going to use these for when I'm actually in the cave.
That whetstone's looking rough. Sharp tools save lives out there.
It does. But right now we don't need to worry about that. Alright, so meds. We'll take these. Get the weaker ones first. All of these bandages. Killer tea. Right, food. Let's just take some snacks for now. Oh, I knew it would come in. Take the ramen. Take these. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, so we got equipment. We don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about these. Okay, I think we're good to move on now. So, let's get a move on. Oh, there is a corpse here. I can check. You got... Ooh, a new knife. Alright, nothing else. Alright, let's get on then. Alright, so that's almost half the journey done. We've still got the cave and the climb down to do yet.
Don't forget the bedroll, ammo, and snacks.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. What's that? Is that wood? It is wood. Okay, I'll take that. So she's playing Rocket League right now because I get no answer from him. Yeah, probably. Get your ass off that game and get your butt in the stream and say hi yourself. We get around this wolf without attracting attention? Nope. Nope, we can't. There's my torches. Do I not have a torch? I do not. Okay, we're gonna have to risk this then. Gotcha. Getting better with the bow. Right, so we've got another corpse up ahead. I just got to remember the route that I'm going to take. Right, as soon as the corpse is up there, I'm going to leave this here a sec. I want to check for crow feathers.
That sky looks like it's holding its breath. Keep moving.
Well, as long as it stays like this until I can get to Pleasant Valley, I'll be happy. Right, deer carcass. Any feathers? No feathers? What is this shit? Well. Alright, onward.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Okay. I mean, I could get some firewood while I'm here. I mean, I do have a lot of sticks, though. No, we'll just carry on. No more stops. Let's just get where we're going. There's one specific place I want to make my home base. And that's the farmhouse. I've got to remember which way it is. That way or that way? Don't know which way it is. Alright, so it's not that way, it's the other way. Gonna get Grandpa. No worries. Oh, get going, Grandpa. I thought you said that you were... See, there's me, my reading again. Failing me at every turn. Alright, so... Yes, sorry. That's me trying to read it fast. Really just take the time to read.
Grandpa's getting lost again. Left or right, just pick one and haul ass to that farmhouse.
Oh, I'm a-going, I'm a-going. Alright. It's not that way, it's that way. Pretty certain. Wabbits! Hey, Wabbits. Time to make the chat a bit bigger so you can read better. I could actually turn up like the font size, but it's because I'm rushing to read while I'm doing stuff. If I want to read, I should really just do this and actually take the time to read. But I don't. I try and keep the gameplay flowing while I'm talking. Alright, so Big Bad Cave. There we go. Finding River. Luckily we can take the travel through here. Though it is dark as shit. I can't see anything right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We have the candles. Where's my candle? There it is. Cool. Right, let's make some lighting so we can actually see where we're going. This is how we're gonna do this.
Candle's lit, now move. Don't stare at the flame.
We're gonna make a little waypoint system like this, so I can actually see where I'm going. There we go. Me smell cookie. Multitasking name for you. Nope. Well, I can multitask. It's not well. We're going to have to make sure that we don't get trapped between any bends. Otherwise, it's going to be hard to get things out. Let's do it bit by bit. Take our time. Get through this. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a tricky spot. Just because of this little turn here. So that's kind of why I put that there. Let's move it up. I want to make sure I can get around that log. There's not much space to turn around here. Alright, Kendall, come with me. Candles. Do I have enough light so I can see this traveler? No, we better not risk it.
Dragging that sled through the dark like a proper grandpa expedition. At least the candle's lit.
Hey, bit by bit. Want to get through safely, you gotta do it slow. Right. Just move it up as a little checkpoint system. That way we can keep track of where we're gonna go and where we are. No mistakes. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's the way we're supposed to go, not this way. I think this is actually a way. Alright. We can leave this here for a second while we explore. Stick a candle here so I kind of know the direction that I'm hoping to go. I could use the flares. That would help. So that might not be a bad idea. Do have some extra flares if we need them. There we go. I can actually see what's in here now. Right, so we've got a way here. I think that this actually might be the way, so...
Flares up. Now walk, not a museum tour.
This might actually be the way that we've got to go. A little look around though. Never know what I might find. There you go. Extra flare. Nice. Yeah, so I would have gone in here and got stuck, so I'm kind of glad I stopped. Right, candle. Come with me. So we want to go this way, so let me stick this candle there. The candle, the thing down there. Try what? Little by little. I could use my lantern as well to help me see through, but I've got flares and stuff to use, I might as well use them. Right. Move the travois up to the flare, and then we can move the other candle. A little bit of pathfinding.
All this slow and steady is making me sleepy. Just get to the damn farmhouse.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Can't travel through a dark cave, Vicky, if I can't see where the hell I'm going. Patience is a virtue, my dear.
Yeah, genius. Because stumbling blind into a cave is such a stellar survival strategy.
Yeah, exactly.
Use the lantern, lay a flare, then move, unless you fancy introducing your face to a rock.
Oh, okay. I got a bit of a stutter there. Okay. Right, so we've got two ways here. Which is our way out. Oh, this is definitely not a way out, but extra supplies I will take.
Patience is for monks and mortals, Sea Lion. I'm here to see Devilman trip over something dramatic.
Yeah, she's here only for the fails, right? They say secretly, Vicky is rooting for me. She just doesn't want you to know that.
Don't flatter yourself, mortal. I'm rooting for the entertainment. If you win, it's a bonus.
Alright, let's move this up. Yeah, Vicky doesn't have patience waiting for you to do something she can judge you on, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of a job.
Correct. I'm not here for his character development. I'm here for the mistakes. Make it interesting, Devilman.
I'd say this is fairly interesting. Watching me pathfind. A dark, dank cave. You're paying for that, Chrissy. Yep. Oh, I will be. Okay, I just lost myself for a second. Right, so we've got a campfire here. I think we're going to take a rest here. Because that flare's going to run out. But we're doing good. We've got plenty of time still left on these candles. And we've already got a campfire here, so it's not a bad place to stop. Stick it on top of there. Yeah. Go. Oh, okay, I can't see shit. Alright, smooth the travois up then. We'll set up camp. Screen just took a break dance. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Let's get a fire going. Get a fire going. So far we're actually doing alright coming through this. I just wish it wasn't as dark. I think it's because it's mostly nighttime. Yeah, it is mostly nighttime. Ooh. Hey, fire starting expert. Nice. Get in there.
A breakdance in a cave? Sounds cozy. Don't get too comfortable, Devilman. Isolation forges you, remember? Not this campfire.
Oh, and technically isolated from civilization, so I guess that counts. Alright, let's go ahead and put our bedroll down for the night. There we go, stick it there. Alright, let's see what food we can cook. See if there's anything tasty. Okay, well, we don't need that. Get rid of that granola bar, because I ain't gonna eat that. You know what, Vicky? What say you? We'll make some ramen, shall we? Cozy next to the corpse.
Bold little cannibal arc, huh? If you mean cook the bird, absolutely. Let's feast like properly feral survivors.
Right, he's my travelling buddy. He's always been here. His name's Joe. Alright. Let's drink the tea. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't drink the tea then. Wait, do we have any herbal tea? Pretty sure we do somewhere. We do, okay. Transfer one of these and I'll get a good night's rest. Consume the ramen. Joe looks kind of rotten. Yeah, he does have a bit of a rotten personality.
Have a little sleep right here.
Alright. Let's get some herbal tea. I'm gonna have a nice rest. Make sure this fire stays on for as long as we possibly can. Alright. Some coal on there. Some sticks on there too. Right, 11 hours, that's more than enough to get plenty of rest. A good 10 hours sleep there. I will say one thing about Joe though. He's quiet. Doesn't disturb the peace. Alright, let's see what candle we get out of this.
That's done.
Oh, it's another dancer. He's scratching his back. Alright. Alright. So, what I'm going to do now, as soon as I've got the fire up, I'm going to take a bunch of torches. And light the way.
Rotten travel buddy and herbal tea. Peak survival romance.
Try and make some light and try and figure out where the hell we're going to go next. Okay, we've got some supplies here. Right, so it looks like the way that we're going to go now... Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I've just remembered I'm going to have to go across that. That could be a bit of a challenge. I think this is my way out. Check, just to make sure. So many twists and turns, you can get lost easy in here. Aha, right, okay. So we've now got our way out. So what I'm going to do is... Okay, I don't... Actually, I do. Right, I've already got one of these, so...
Torchlight in the dark always feels like a tiny rebellion against the void. Lead on, Devilman.
Yep. Make a little marker for our way out. So, do I have any spare flares left? I've got 2. Okay. Right, so we can put one there. And one here. I need to get a couple more flares set up too. Damn, I cannot see anything. Really? Is it that bad? Why can I not see below me? Okay, I just kind of fucked myself up there. That's kind of what I was afraid of doing.
Why didn't that work?
Okay, so that didn't work. Okay. Alright, I think we have some pain as well, right? Right, are we good? Literally could not see where I was going there. Right, so where is the ramp we need? Where is the ramp?
Nursing that foot like a proper field
Where's
medic.
the fucking ramp? Right, so there's that. So the ramp must be on here somewhere? Ah, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Right, I'm gonna have to place the torch. Just so I've got light, because I do not want to risk that fall again. That would be bad. Oh no. Oh. Right, I should be able to see where I'm going this time. Biggest problem is actually getting up this ramp. So while the candles help, they don't provide a lot of light. So I'm going to have to get some flares and light the way. Luckily, I've got a few spare. I should be able to see where I'm going there.
Smart move with the flare. That ramp looks like a proper ankle breaker.
Yeah, it is. Right, well, let's get this tri-wire up and running. Little piece with Joe. Yeah. Great roommate. Terrible conversationalist. Oh, don't do this to me now. There we go. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. There we go. Let's get this as far as we can come back for everything else. Terrible, I'm helping carry stuff. Right, so this way. This way. I think it's around here. Right, I'm going to drop it there because I cannot see what I'm doing. Glad I did that. Drop the flare there so I can see. No more flares. Let's go and pick up everything that I had before, as these flares have run out. I don't want to leave my lantern or anything.
Joe's a rotten travel buddy, but at least he's not judging your pack mule skills.
This is true. Yeet. Son of a bitch. Right, take these candles with us, because these are, even though they only give a tiny bit of light, they do help. There's that other flare that dropped down here. Get it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. So it's either I go now, or I can explore this, and just in case I can find something that's worth taking with me. Like more coal. I'll take the coal. Nice. Do I have my knife with me? Yeah, I want to take this hide with me because I need some to repair the leggings I got. There we go. Little bit of light left on the flare. Okay, well if this flares
Nice
out, then the
looking rough,
others
but
are
at
going to be
least you're
out
not
too.
starving yet. That deer won't harvest itself.
Oh, so this flare's still going. Right, we take candle. Right, let's get out of this cave. Do this to me. Yes! I'm out! I'm out! Right, okay. That's the tricky part done. Now the next part is actually getting down from here and getting to where I need to go. Yeah, finally out of there. Finally can see what the hell I'm doing. Right, so if I go that way and then follow it down, I can take the route back down. But if I go this way, I can make the way to the radio tower. Which I do want to check out. Okay, is that a deer or is that a moose? Because I really can't be doing with a moose right now. Best promotion on streamboo.org. Nobody gives a shit. Take your view botters and tell them to go fuck themselves.
Fresh air never felt so good. Radio tower's waiting.
Yeah, my guy's getting tired. He's going to need a rest before the next leg of the journey. Not sure if there's actually like a safe route down to where I need to go. There might be. Good old annoying bots, yeah. See, they might get banned like on the normal chat, but I can see them coming through on the chat that I've got on my OBS. They're everywhere. Okay, so we've got a cave over there. My question is there going to be a bear over there? Control this. There we go. Is there going to be a bear over there? Hello, Mr. Bear. Okay, no bear. I don't think I want to stay in here during the night. Just in case a bear does turn up. While I'm here, I'll find out where this radio tower is, I hope. Yes. Come on then. Let's go.
Aren't they just the worst? Radio tower's still calling, Devilman.
Might as well harvest these mushrooms while I'm here too. Because these will make a nice antibiotic tea if I ever need them. So it'll give me some hydration as well as some healing properties. And eventually the actual like tablets, the meds will actually start to dwindle, so if I have some Fresh ingredients. It'll help. I won't have to rely on meds all the time. Right, radio tower, where are you? Oh, you're around here somewhere. We see it on our map. Okay, so we've got cougar territory over here. That's not good. If I can find a rifle, I'm taking down that cougar. Really? Oh, I'm still not seeing the radio tower. I think it's up there. This kind of looks like a road going through.
Cougar or tower? Your priorities are as clear as this snowstorm.
I know, just planning for the future. Gotta have a plan, right? Radio tower. There it is. There's the radio tower. Knew it wasn't too far away. Right, so we can either take the long way around to get to the bottom of the mountain, or I can take the climb. It's going to take a little bit of time doing it, but it's going to be a quicker route. Because I'm going to have to go up and down about 6 times. Roughly. So where's the entrance area? It's around the other side. So this is... Oh, did I not have my climbing rope with me? Fuck! Oh, I'm going to have to take the long way around. Unless I can find a climbing rope nearby. Let's squeeze through it. A little bit. No. No. You're not going to let me go through, are you? Right. I'll leave this here for now then. Want it on a flat spot so it doesn't disappear.
Steep slopes say no. Guess you're taking the scenic route after all.
Yeah. Looks like it. Can't find a climbing rope, then yeah, I'm going to have to. Right. Let's just hope there's a climbing rope in here. Right. Let's get our lantern out. Surely there's got to be a light switch in here. Yep, there is. There we go. Right, so we've got some things to fix the radio tower while we're here, so let's see if we can do that. What boots? What do we get? Nothing. Yeah, definitely gonna need to eat and rest. Some more wires, nice. Rifle cartridge. Fuse, nice. Couple more fuses and we'll be able to set those. More rifle rounds. There's gotta be a rifle in this this region.
Where's the good stuff?
Yeah, where's the fucking good old rifle that I need? Okay, some soda. Or to annoy my American friends, pop. There's a whole argument about that last night.
That drawer's taking its sweet time.
Empty. The flesh shell.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Over ammunition. Another stone lantern. Nice. Coffee! Finally, some coffee. Some actual coffee. Not that shitty acorn coffee I've been relying on. So last night, we was talking about like English words and American words, like the different translations between them. And I said I was just about to have a drink of my soda, or as we say in England, pop. And that's it. The entire chat sort of erupted into like different sayings for different countries that mean the same thing, and yeah, it's funny. It was very funny. Yeah, we call it pop.
That'll come in handy.
Though there are some instances of soda. Yes, we mainly call it pop. Like fizzy pop and dilute pop. Right. What's the time of day right now? Okay, so we've still got a bit of daytime left. Daytime! You Brits are weird. The fuck? Hey, it's called pop, okay?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
'Cause the bubbles pop. Alright, let's fix what we can here.
Real coffee? Your standards
Let's
finally
replace
caught
the
up with
battery.
your survival skills.
Alright. Pair the fuses. Go. So I need more scrap metal. What about the wires? Can we? Yeah, we can do the wires. Nice. So I know I've got some scrap metal in my travois, so I can do that. The British English is weird anyway. Well, yeah. Thought you would have realised that by now. Yes, we are a complicated people. And our language is even more complicated. Right, so I need metal. There is the metal. So I've got 2, I need 5, so that. Pick this all up. The worst is Scouts, though. Oh, don't let Steve hear you say that. But I'm with you there. Even I can't understand it half the time. Like a whole different language.
I need to find a place to rest.
Alright, wires, fuses, batteries, metal parts done. Switch it on. And we're done. Cool. Right. Close that up now. Nice.
Scouse? That's just English filtered through a broken radio.
She's gonna hate me, lad. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna hate you, alright. Or lid. Otherwise known as lad. Which never really made sense to me. Like, why don't you just say lad? Why does it have to be like super complicated? Alright, so we're probably gonna have to take some time to make some of this coffee for the journey. But I want to see if the other rope is on that side there. Because if it is, then I can at least use the climb from here. Which will be shorter. Now let's see if we can find that rope. So normally there's another climb point somewhere just down here, I think. So that's where I'm wanting to get to, right there. See if we can find another safe way down, maybe. Pretty sure there is 2 climb points. There's one lower and one higher. Or it could just be a way down normally. I'm gonna have to see first. I think it's this way. Why can you not speak clearly? I know, right? Don't get me wrong, I can't speak clearly sometimes, but at least you can understand the speech. There it is.
Devilman's accent is
There's
just
the
his
rope
face
I'm
biting
looking
his mouth.
for. And there's the birdies I'm looking for. Okay, that's a miss. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Finally. Shooting to the right slightly. Oh, at least I got one bird. Right, so this is the rope I'm needing, so I'm going to take this with me. My English also isn't the best, but at least some people know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you've got pretty good English, to be fair.
I'd lay down right here.
I can certainly understand you compared to like a lot of other like German-speaking people. I mean, there are some good English-speaking Germans, but I think sometimes the accent can be a little too thick. But you got pretty good English, so I can understand you pretty well. I speak since I'm 6. All right, okay. So, was it something that your family taught you, or did you learn it at school, or? Is it something else? I do forget words sometimes. Well, English is the hard language. We have multiple different words for one thing. I get it. I get it.
Found the rope. Now don't get tangled on the way to Pleasant
No,
Valley.
we're going to take a rest here, I think, before we do the climb down. Because we're going to have to do several climbs for this. German is common to learn English since the 1st grade. Alright, okay. Well, it is the universal language, so I would expect most schools would do that. I mean, for a French guy, Sochi speaks pretty good English too. And also you too. YouTube's a good platform. Helps with a great many things. And that's why I use YouTube Premium. It's useful. Alright, so we're going to have to make some coffee, because I need to make sure I've got enough coffee for the journey. Let's go ahead and make a little fire here. Okay, we don't have any firewood. Pretty sure we do. So, let's make some coffee.
Come on.
I need to go and grab some water from the Trov Wild though. Okay, so place the cooking pot. Cook. Coffee. How much water do I have? Okay, so I can make
Coffee's
3
on.
cups of
Don't burn the
coffee at
pot.
least. Some food while we're at it. Shit. More coffee. I still search his YouTube Premium. Yeah, I mostly use it for, well, I do like using YouTube a lot, but I also use a lot of it for YouTube music. Like when I'm out and about, that's where most of my music comes from. Alright, so let's go ahead and cook some water while we've still got some time. We've got 2 hours still left on there, so let's do this. Consume the water. Right, okay, so how are we doing on food? Okay, we got a little bit of food we can eat. Got some coffee to go and put in the flask. Could do with actually making some more coffee, I think. Make as much coffee as we can make right now while we've got this fire going. Oh, storm's starting to kick
Alexa,
through.
play survival coffee jazz for the climb.
It's a good job I don't have an Alexa, isn't it? Okay, we have 1 more tin of coffee. Okay, so we've got enough coffee for the climb, because we're going to need to use that. Did I put the rope on there? No, not yet. Alright, let's get the rope set up. This is going to be a long-ass climb. Right, so we're at 58% on the travel right now. Let's get inside and get a rest. We need to wait out this storm anyway.
Emotional damage.
Why the emotional damage? Okay, that's the locker, so the light switch should be here. There we go. Food. Guess we can take a second look while we're in here. Is there anything I missed? I don't think there is anything I missed. Generally pretty thorough when I'm searching.
Rope's set. Now don't slip and give us all emotional damage.
I'll be giving everyone emotional damage. The climbing. Alright. Okay, so it should be daytime now, I think. Almost. Still got a bit of time yet, so... Let's go ahead and have a drink, and then we'll start researching some of the book I've got. Which is a cooking book. Do 2 hours of research on this. Cool. Okay, so we're climbing up. We're climbing
All
up.
I can think about is food.
Right. 2 more hours of sleep. And then we'll get off. Because the storm is now gone. So we've got plenty of time to climb now. Temperature's pretty low though, so I'm gonna have to make a fire when I get down to the bottom, so that's a plan. I didn't want to pick this up. Right. 58% right now. Right, let's do this play by play. So I'm not gonna need that right now. So I want to take a couple of bits of accelerant with us. Some boots. We'll take some of the coal, as we actually gained quite a lot of coal while I was around. Matches. This wood.
That travois is carrying more than my last relationship. Don't slip now.
Right, okay, meds. Let's take the large quantities first. Keep these 2 on me because these can help. I haven't even a caffeine boost and I don't have my coffee. Right, clothing. Okay, we're almost at full weight there. We can't go over the capacity though. That's why it's going to take me more time to get this over with. Right, we're going to take one of these MREs and we're going to eat this thing. Take this one. Okay, we're getting super cold right now. Right, let's go ahead and eat. We don't have any water though. We don't have any drinks. Oh, I do have something, but I just don't have any water. So let's take a couple of these sodas, they'll help. Right, MRE first. That's going to give me a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Alright, drink the soda. Alright. So we should be good for the climb. Here we go. Don't look down.
MRE's down, ropes up. Don't forget to hydrate before the climb.
Oh, I've just fucking remembered. I don't have an extra travois. That would have been bad. I forgot to take the extra travois to put at the bottom. Oh, that could have been bad. Almost forgot. Right, what can we leave here? There we go. Right. Let's try that one again. So you can get off on these ledges if you need a rest. But we should be able to do the straight climb all the way down. Got a fire going down here too.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, let's get a fire going. We'll do it here. Let's get it like right in there, I think. There we go. Get a fire going. Technically 3, I hope. Because we can carry 55 kilos in total. We had about 140, maybe a little bit more. So we should be able to do it in
Turned out pretty well.
6 trips up and down. So we'll see.
Fire's taking its sweet time. Hope you packed patience too.
Enough time on the fire. The temperature up too. Right, let's set up the travois. Deploy the travois. Okay. Right. Everything's going in there except for this, because that's got my coffee in. Don't need anything else. I just need to warm the hell up. It's cold as ice. Shouldn't take us too long to warm up. And actually, while I think about it, let's go ahead and have a coffee. Recover some of that tiredness. Plus, it'll help with our warmth. We'll get another one going as well, just so I can keep everything warm. Consume the coffee. Right, so we're going to take this one, and then what we're going to do is we're going to stick it in there, click this, and they all turn hot. It's a nice little glitch you can do. Right. Right, let's get our asses back up there. Oh, I left the energy drinks down there, didn't I?
Cozy is good. Don't let it fool you into staying too long.
Luckily, the oh, am I even going to be able to make this? Kind of watching my tired meter right now, and I'm like, I'll get up there. Fucking move! Well, get up. All the way to the top. Come on, you're there. Oh, damn. Okay. That could have been bad.
To think straight.
Alright, let's make another fire. Insufficient fire making materials. Okay. Go ahead and make a fire quickly then. That could have been bad. Yeah, that was close. A little too close for me. Right, let's get this fire started. I'm going to stick it like right here to try and make sure it doesn't get blown out. That was a little too close for comfort.
Come on.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Turned out pretty well.
Yeah, I was close. Right, where's the sleeping bags?
Almost doesn't count. Keep pushing.
Almost doesn't count. I'm glad I have your confidence there, Vicky. Alright, we'll get 5 hours sleep. Just get the rest. Just hope I don't freeze to death here.
Yeah, look at you pretending 5 hours is a luxury. Get the rest, hero. Don't die of bad decisions before
Alright,
Pleasant
we
Valley.
do have coffee. Let's hit the coffee. Luckily, going down isn't as taxing as it is on the way Up. Right, let's take another haul. Okay. What about food? Okay, we can take most of the food. Let's leave a little bit up here just in case. A couple of drinks. A couple of tomato soups. And I guess that. Alright, equipment. Leave one of these here. Leave a cooking pot. Still at 55 kilos on the weight, so that's not looking too bad. Okay, there's my main bedroll.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, that's a bit too heavy. Okay, let's look. I'll take some of these. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to be able to get away with. Right. Take the next climb down. I really need to, I'll stop on these ledges and recover some stamina, but I need to get those energy drinks. I ended up leaving them.
Ditch the heavy bedroll. Travel light. Grab coffee.
No, I just set another bedroll down here. Keep the fire stoked so I'm warm and just sleep down here. Get the rest. Gonna take a couple of journeys, but I knew that that was gonna happen. Alright, so go ahead and put a bedroll down here. Can I even access it there? Yeah, I can. That's good. If the fire's out. For fuck's sake. Alright, right, meds, I need these. Right, what fire making materials do we have? Okay, we have a little bit. Got some coal as well. Look. Right, let's get the fire going again. Luckily, I'm at 100% on the fire making now, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. But no, that would have been bad if I'd have slipped. I think the tiredness meter doesn't well, it affects the speed, but once it runs out, I think it's the grip, the stamina. If you run out of stamina, that's when you fall. But I'm not getting close to testing it. I'm stupid, but not that stupid. Right, where's my coffee? Where's my flask? Here it is.
Broth's a start. Keep it lean.
Alright, we're doing okay on food and water, so that's not too bad. Got a couple hours sleep. If that does us anything. I should really use the herbal tea. That recovers your sleep a lot better. And here comes the storm. Great. At least the fire's not burning out. For now. Right. We'll do another hour's sleep and then we're going to make the next climb. Want to make sure I've got plenty of stamina for the climb back up. No doubt that the fire up there is gone. Hopefully this fire stays as it is. Alright, let's go. You should have enough. Come on, all the way, all the way. So yeah, the stamina bar, the bit with the hand there, I think that once that empties, if that's empty, then you lose your grip and you fall.
Storm's here.
The
Climb now, cozy with the
tiredness
blizzard.
meter basically just slows you down. Next time, long way. Yeah. And yeah, so the wind came and blew out my fire. I think there's a way for me to light it, is there? Let's see, do we have anything to make the fire go? Okay, so it burnt out. Too windy. Okay. Alright, I'm making an executive decision to go in and wait the storm out. Get some recovery done in here. Might as well use the bed while it's here. Okay, I cannot see shit, so desk. Bed should be like around here. Oh no, the bed's behind me. Right, so let's do here. Where the hell's the bed? Right, where's the light? Where's the light switch? Fumble around in the fucking dark. There we go.
Next time, long way. Not in this blizzard.
No, definitely not going the long way. It'll take way too much time. This way is the more direct route. I'd rather go direct than have to go
by snow.
in a circle.
Nothing to drink.
Trust me, I've planned for this. I have big plans. Right, so we've got 64 kilos still remaining, so it's going to be another 2 climbs. So let's see what we can leave on this run through. So
Feels like a lot of gear.
The hammer. Let's take whatever we can right now.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
The lantern. What else? I'll leave a couple of pelts, I guess. Okay, so that just freed up a load of weight. I've got like 12 cans in there, I think. Okay, so that's just going to put me straight over. Alright. So, 2 more climbs. 2 more climbs and we should be good. Sochi said he comes around later. I might be done later. I might just decide to end it very soon. And then what's he going to do? Guess who's playing Rocket League? Sochi? Just guessing here, like. But I think it's Sochi.
Tell Sochi to bring real coffee. Your acorn stash won't survive Pleasant Valley.
Alright, let's plan for the trip back up and back down. Maybe. Yeah, he playing Rocket League. Right, okay. So we've only got a little bit, so we can't actually take some things with us, so... Let's take a couple of things. We'll take some fuel for a fire. Take these. Take a little bit of tinder with us, even though we don't really need it. Take some sticks. I'm gonna take these energy drinks just in case. Food. Take the broth. I do need a cooking pot too. Take a couple of drinks with us, maybe some water. And then what do we want? Cooking pot. Guess we'll take an axe with us just in case. And a bedroll. Looks like there's a bedroll up there, so. Anything else? I think that's it. Alright. So we're good. We're just freezing our ass off right now. So let's see if we can make a fire while we're down here.
Can't feel my hands.
Yes, I know. I'm getting on it. The French doesn't know any other games. No, he does not. Unless it's Elden Ring. Which he still wants me to play. I just haven't got around to doing it, because... Star Citizen. I like my flight simulators, okay? What can I say? Alright, we've got 10 hours on that fire. We should be warming up now. Nah, he ain't gonna bring no coffee.
Fire's lit.
We
Hope
do
Sochi's
the
bringing
broth
that
now?
coffee before you burn the
Yeah.
broth.
What? Let's have a little broth. Guzzle down the meat juices. Elden Ring is a game for people who hate themselves. Yeah, exactly. And while I do hate myself, I don't hate myself that much. Wait, why have I gone into chromatic view? Did I get food poisoning or something? Alright, let's do the climb. Let's go! Player Obscure was a nice game though. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. I'm gonna have to do another playthrough of that at some point. I think once this series ends, I probably will do a playthrough of it. But it depends on when this series ends, because it could go on forever. I could constantly survive and not die, and I could survive over 1,000 days. You never know. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna run out of titles by then. Right. Let's get a fire going. Do we have any sticks left in here? No, we don't. Okay. Right, we are going to freeze if we're not careful. At minus 14. Alright, let's go back and go and get a couple of hours rest in the bed, and then we'll make a climb down.
You're
Get
popping
him.
stew cans but asking for sticks?
Get
Priorities,
my
Devilman.
Esquire
The cold
tattoo
won't care
suit.
about your pantry.
Esquire? Esquire? Am I missing something? Oh, SK. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, SK. I should really be using my glasses, right? Oh, they need to clean. Right, let me just clean my glasses. Please, Chris. Or just clean my glasses. And reading. Sorry, I missed the. I added a letter. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me clean my glasses and put them on. Maybe that'll help. It physically hurts. Hey, it physically hurts you, but it mentally damages me because it just shows how much of a dumbass I am. Okay. Let me clean my glasses and I'll put my glasses on. All right. Got so many smudge marks and stuff on them. Won't be able to see anything if I don't clean them. Right. Still not great.
Glasses clean, priorities still blurry.
It's like really smudgy. Like, I hate cleaning my glasses. What do you mean, fucking grandpa? I'm getting old, okay? Just wait until you start getting old. Just you wait. It's so fucking smudgy. Let's see if I can use it. Baby white. Yeah. I bet I won't be blind. You say that? I never thought I'd be blind. And again, for me, it's not my long sight. My long sight's fine, sort of. It's close up. My close up's where it's getting to me right now. Yeah, it's just gonna make my lenses like soaked. Okay, I need to dry these off, so give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm stuck. There we go. Be right back.
Hoodie adjustments on point while your survivor avatar looks ready to march.
Alright, I'm back. Better now. What do you do to your glasses? I don't know. They're just like fingerprints and stuff like that. But
Still
they just get
polishing
like
those
really
lenses?
smudgy.
The wilderness is waiting, Devilman.
As long as you can read now. No promises are made. Alright. Let's get on this then. Did I get my sleep? No, I didn't. Yeah. Right, let's get some fucking sleep. Alright, we've got enough time before night sets in. Yeah, don't bet on me being able to read just because I've got my glasses on. Okay, it sounds like there's another storm that's just kicked in. Alright. We're hydrated, we got food. Yes, I am a dumbass. What of it? Alright. Pick this up. Grab all this. So,
This'll come in handy.
let's get down there before this storm consumes us. So at least my fire down there is still going. That's good. At least we're blocked from the wind here. Yeah. Right, nice, we're sorted. Okay. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Right, let's move everything in and equip ourselves for the journey.
Glass is fixed. Vision still questionable. Get down there before the storm eats you.
Wow. See, even she teases me now. Take two of these and some painkillers. Alright, food. Let's see. Does that still have my broth in? Right, equipment. I want my torches. Actually, flares might be a better idea, considering how windy it is. Take this. Fucking hell, he finally appears. You're finally here then. Don't you sup me. Getting your girl to do your dirty work for you. Oh please, I was doing my rental missions. No excuse. No excuse. For somebody who claims to be the favourite.
Flares over torches, smart. Wendell snuff a torch quick.
No excuse. Okay, too windy to sustain the fire, so the wind's changed, and now it's attacking my fire. Shit happens. No, shit doesn't happen. You just play shit games. Alright, let's try and get to the barn if we can. Well, I'll be happy enough to get into the barn. Free all weekend anyway now, even tonight. And tomorrow I'm home alone. Ooh, you're home alone, are you? I'm sure we can figure something out. Maybe we do some more RV there yet? Get Shadowy involved? And Celine can have a good laugh at us all. Oh, so you really hate me? Yes! Consider it your punishment for getting your lass to say hi to me. Honey, do I to
Can't feel my
say yes? Say yes!
Home alone with an RV and Shadowy? Sounds like a horror movie waiting to happen.
Let me ask the wife. Yeah, you ask your wifey. At least a bit. Yeah. No, I don't hate you. I just want you to suffer with me.
How about no?
How about yes? And also, Shadow actually likes it. Shadow actually likes RV there yet. It'd be good. It'd be good to have some laughing. Yeah, laugh at our own misery. I'm sure Celine would laugh her head off. Because she has let me played with me. What? What kind of English was that? I know I didn't read that wrong. Because she has let me played with me. What? Right, she hasn't played yet. Well, I know she told me that she's played it and she likes playing it. So, yeah. It's 2 against 1, Sochi. You're out of shit. You're out of luck there, mate. Come on, it's not that. Oh my god, really? Really? Yes, but she didn't play with me, so she doesn't know the real face of the game. Come on, 2 French-speaking people and a Brit.
Wife approval is this final boss of any horror movie plan.
It'll be fun. Come on. I did prefer watching Reaper back then. Yeah, true. But again, when we play Repo, there's only 3 of us. I think it's kind of wasted playing like Repo just 3. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Sounds like a bad porn beginning. What? 2 French and a Brit? Some people are into that. I'm not. Is that why you went for the German? She ain't French, she's Canadian. Yeah, true, but she's a French-speaking Canadian. How much difference?
This stuff will come in handy.
Any beer? Oh, what is happening there? I'm literally falling through the floor right there. I'm not even going to try butchering that. I am really not even going to try butchering that. If you're going to tell me how that... I didn't even try reading. Okay. If you're going to tell me that, Sochi, use TTS. So I can understand what it is. Yeah, I know she's from Quebec.
Falling through the floor really sells the bad porn aesthetic Devilman.
We got some chili. Why are we falling through? Okay, I actually fell through that floor. What the hell is going on? What the hell, man? Yeah, but I can't pronounce that word that you put in. Use TTS. So I can hear how it sounds. Otherwise, I ain't gonna say it. Hello, Shadow. Speak of the devil. TTS is gonna really like English to us. Try it. Try it. Because we were just talking about you and playing RV there yet with me and Sochi tonight. I was telling him that you mentioned that you actually like playing the game. I'm gonna reinstall that shit.
Quebecois.
Right. Quebecois. Okay, there we go. Gonna need to reinstall that shit. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. No, I said I got the game. Okay. Well, so you got the game. You should play it with me and Sochi. Sochi hates the game.
Pleasant Valley Farmstead.
Feels like
Try saying that 3 times fast with TTS Devilman.
Oh, Sochi actually types it like it's supposed to. Yeah, because I said it'd be quite funny to have 2 French-speaking people and a Brit playing it. And he was like, "Oh, yeah, she speaks French, but she's not French. She's Quebecois." Sorry, I still can't pronounce that. Quebecois. Quebecois. I was like that, but really, yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. My German is never good. Yeah, you come and play with us as well, Celine. I'm sure you'd find it thrilling. Right, I just checked over there. Okay. I'm gonna be crying because it's too funny. Yes, it is. Right. Can I possibly get this travois? Oh, and in. Man. Oh, come on, really? Fine. 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 No, it's it. Quebecois. Quebecois. Okay. You happy now? Well, in Quebec, I found an old dating channel that ancestor of Tinder. Tinder?
And the TTS is already weeping.
Good job, boy. Have a snack. I got no snacks. Send me a care package. The light switch. Is the light switch? Let me turn on the light, damn it. There we go. God damn. Right, okay, so this is going to be our new home. It's lovely. It's going to take a bit of decorating, though. I'll send you a bag of vinegar crisps instead. Some Pringles, yeah! Celine's got the right idea. She knows. I do like my Pringles. Life is like double D. Duet or duel. Okay.
Moist.
I'm waiting for your call. What? Did I miss something there? It is a cozy home. I do like it. Hey, Mikey. How's it going? Discord. The Discord is arriving. Yes. Tinder channel from the 1980. Timber. Life is a dick. Yes, it is. It's a big old dick.
Vinegar chips and Pringles? Devilman's new home is gonna be a snack shrine before he even gets a bed.
Yes. This is true. Let me take a second to read chat here. So, greetings, my friend. How are you? Women make it hard. It was like a shopping channel, but with people profile. But the announcer say what they were looking for in a partner. All right, okay. The guys saying life is double D. Kill me. Normal, you? Yeah, not too bad. Had a day off yesterday. Slept until like 1:30 in the afternoon, and I played Star Citizen with the organization that I'm with. Yeah, I put in Discord. Okay, I've got to see this shit. I gotta see this shit. 2 seconds. So look then. Put in Discord. Okay. Okay, it's a Facebook thing. Okay, the page isn't even loading for me. Don't need an account to check it. Who even uses Facebook anymore? Nah, kind of. Found another video from where women want men with a Cadillac, house, etc. Okay. No, I don't think anyone uses Facebook. Not that often.
A shopping channel for partners? Hell's own dating service right there.
I need to know who got stabbed in my city. Or local criminals that have been apprehended. I don't want to chop it up. I want to get the let's go. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to do a proper search in here because the lighting's not great in here. Alright, let's start unloading and then I can figure out where things are going to go. There's a lot to do in here. Right, so drinks are going in here. Keep my drinks on ice. Okay, and then food. Foodie. Keep these out because they're mine. We do have a med box in the bathroom. Great.
Never would have thought to look here.
I use it for the meme group, yeah. No need to see it online. You English people just see it every day. Thanks. The classical music with the men talking over is so funny. I bet. Got it. Right, okay, so we do have an office back here. Let's check the office. See if there's anything worth taking from here. Now, I know there's a workbench downstairs in the basement, but I want to bring that up.
Focus on the pack, Devilman. Pleasant Valley won't wait for you to sort your med box.
It will. If I tell it to. Alright, let's check
Wonder if
it.
the owner's around.
Hold up, what did I just hear? I don't know, what did you just hear? I'm going to start a new Pokemon Minecraft adventure. Ah, right, you're starting that with that again. What is it? Pixelmon or something like that. Good. Oh, Cobblemon. There we go. Yeah. I was close. Sort of. Yeah, we get some stuff on the table here. What do you mean you can't? Do it. Okay, so that's a drink. That's a drink. Money. Out of the pixel or the cobble one? Cobble for sure. Oh, okay. She's posted it in the chat now. I'm gonna have to give this a watch. Oh my god, that is so 80s. An experienced homosexual, what?
Menu staring contest while you debate Cobblemon? Pack up.
Okay, that's kind of funny. Also, I don't need to craft anything. I can just explore and find it. Yeah. Better animation, huh? Right. What was it doing? What's my weight right now? So I should be able to pick up the bench. Let's go and get what's down here. It's dark as shit. Okay. Let's turn on the light. Okay, I'm still gonna need the light, but yeah. Okay, hacksaw, boots. Check the let's check the deep dark recesses of my basement.
Use this.
Chris, if you join me, I'll open a server for everyone. It's nice. It just needs to be in one pack and not loads of extra stuff to download. Yeah, I would just send one. I had with my friends. Maybe. I'm not a big Minecraft style person. But that might be something that I guess we could all play together. I know my daughter would be proper into that. She likes the Pokemon. And she likes the Minecraft. Or she did until like she spent her entire life on her phone.
Could end up being useful.
Oh, that was a no. Devilman 88. Devilman SBS Cobblemon Adventure. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows what the future holds? And the maybe is not a no with me. It's just a maybe.
Cobblemon server talk is a whole other expedition. Packing still happening, Devilman?
Now, I'm not going to say no because I didn't say no. If I said no, it'd just be a flat out no. Come on now. You see me when Dylan Murphy's always talking about football. It's always a no.
Someone's stash.
What, you'll play a small amount and then leave? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. You never know, I could enjoy it. I would play a lot, see? Depends on how much it grabs me. Like, if it doesn't latch on, then I can't really promise anything, can I? We still like you when you say no. Trust me, Chris, the game is weirdly addicting. Like a woman with no extra sass. Well, guess the guy's got a point. Alright, I'm going to take the bench. Now I take the vegetable rack. And then I'm going to walk for about 18 years just to get upstairs again.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Thing is, if you were solo, it would be kind of boring, but when you're with friends, it's funny. Come on, any game that you can play with friends is funnier. And better. Even when I'm playing Star Citizen, I wish I was playing with more people. That's kind of why I joined up with an org. And then when I was playing with more people, it did get so much better.
Not leaving yet? Pleasant Valley won't walk itself.
Alright, so I want to move a few things because I want to make a little crafting area. So, let's see. So we want this, and we want to place it, and we want the workbench in the corner right here. Oh, nice little workbench setup. There's a light right next to it. Ooh, I see a bloody note. See, can we sort of like stick that through there, and then there's a light on the workbench. Yeah, looks a bit jank, but it's fine. Note from an old man. Get on there. Right, let me catch up with chat a minute. The fuck is that? I'm just pointing at mine right now. Open your eyes and you see it's a person. I'm pointing at mine. Is that how tall you are? Thing is, if you like Pokemon, you'll definitely like this mod because it feels like what Pokemon games should be. Okay. If you didn't do that. Yeah, Sochi's the small boy. She's small as
heavy.
Workbench looks cozy. Hope you packed more than a note for the march.
Smile. Right, can I move this? Yes. You monkey. Can't say that, Celine. Let's see. You legit have like 2 or 3 centimeters more than me. Yeah. or 3 centimeters is massive. Exactly. You maybe. I say what I want to the black. Well, I guess you do have a right. She is allowed. She gets priority. Yeah, I don't want to carry the 12. I want to open it.
I'm gonna have to leave some of this gear behind.
Can I not move at all? Oops, I'm carrying a little bit too much, methinks. Didn't realize I was carrying all this. Okay, can I move now? Yes, I can. I'm fine. Shadow's enjoying this.
3 centimeters of pure French chaos.
Bitch, who's gonna stop me? Oops. I forgot I was a mod. Wait, what did you just do? What did you do, Sochi? What did Sochi just do? Oh, he's into the shit now. Oh, somebody's gonna be in the doghouse. You fucked up now, boy. Hey, that was her, not me. You lost every boob, right? Well, yeah, you definitely fucked up. Better start groveling, boy. Time to get those groveling boots out.
No.
He can beg for them now. Yes. Beg, boy, beg. Have you tried the modded maps? I haven't tried the modded maps yet. I have seen a couple of them and they look pretty good. But for now, I've just modded like some aspects in the game. But
Accidental mod
in
powers
future,
the
I
most
probably will
dangerous
do. I've noticed that a couple of the modded maps are a little bit broken, so I'm kind of just waiting until they fix some of the issues on them before I try them. A solid salute for you for your loss, sir.
Is immeasurable.
Accidents happen. Can we time out the French? We could. Mikey's a mod. Damien Moran, right? So welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. So it's getting a little bit spicy in the Twitch chat right now. So a little bit chaotic with some of my Discord members. Accident timeout. Yeah. Cue the Emperor Palpatine. Do it. Right. Okay. Let me continue getting all of my equipment out. We're gonna start with
I need
this.
to drop something.
Yeah, I'm carrying a lot. Check your profile. I wanted to see the
making me feel
messages you sent. Put them time out. Oh dear. Somebody's in the doghouse. You screwed up, Sochi. You screwed up, boy. He's trying to make up excuses now, Celine.
Accidents happen, but losing boob privileges, that's a permanent state.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something that you're not gonna recover from. Trauma for Sochi, live on stream. The bun is literally above the other one.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. It's gonna be there for a while. I'll send proof in the Discord, right? Oh, Super trying to defend himself right now. And click the right button. Oh dear. Anyway, the messages button is quite the distance away from the timeout button. Just saying. Chris, you're not helping. I never said I was helping. Why should I help you dig out the hole that you're in? That's your problem, not mine. You got yourself in there, mate.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Why wouldn't I be serious? A bit finicky. There we go.
Mouth so dry.
Right, let me catch up with chat.
Proof in Discord? That's
I'll
like bringing
be
a
from
water
an
gun to
area
a
with
hellfire
plenty of
fight.
snow. I think I'll stick to survival games with more. Heading back to Star Citizen, looting and crafting. Have fun setting up the new location. No worries, Volf. I'll probably might actually join you soon on Star Citizen, so we can do a few things. Oh, no way was that an accident. Exactly, see? I will make your RV the stream a living hell, Christopher. Do it for the content. Mikey. My fingers are fucking big, okay? That sounds like a you problem, Sochi. Gonna say it right there. Big old you problem. You will get so slapped when I'm there. Go for it. Fucking expecting a beating. Just so the stream knows, we don't condone domestic violence. But between Sochi and Celine, it's okay. Sochi enjoys it. He pretends he doesn't like it. Better get 12 coffees and 100 Red Bull because this stream is going to blow your mind more than you'll ever get blown before. Well, promises, promises! Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Ready? Alright, so we've got more meds. Let's go ahead and stick the meds in there.
Alright, enough with the slapfest. Devilman, are you actually packing for Pleasant Valley or just rearranging the same 2 cans for an hour?
What do you mean? I'm organising my home. This is going to be my home for a good while, Vicky. Got to set up our home, right? Can't have it looking like trash.
Hi, home with a floor that wants you
That'll
dead.
come in handy.
Fair. Still looks like reorganizing your apocalypse
Yep.
flat, darling.
Enough slapping? Never. Why did I come again? Because you tried getting your girlfriend to do all of your work for you. Oh, as she should. That's not nice.
To find food.
Oh, Sochi's gonna get so many beatings. Okay, too heavy to move. Because of order food right now. Right. So I do still need to place this.
It's a trap!
Oh, it will be a trap for you. Keep insulting your lady that way. Time to do the crouch thing. There we go. Perfect.
I love you, bitch.
Oh, fuck. Hey, don't promise Sochi a good time. He's supposed to be punished. Supposed to be punishing the lad. Not treating him to a good time. I'm pretty sure I'll like that too.
Decorating the apocalypse bunker now? Thought we were marching to Pleasant Valley, not playing interior design simulator.
Bitch, I am working. She says that it still is the bottom. Wow. Wow. Next time I take his PC away. No, don't do that. Otherwise you won't be able to play with us. And then there's no content. Oh, what? Not my baby. Go to take my baby. Leave my baby alone. Knew it was more important. A lot of girls are like that. Oh, well, I guess you love that more than me. Yeah, because that entertains me more.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
It's you didn't cost 978 bucks to get you. Oh no. That's where you're wrong, Sochi. It's gonna cost you that over time. With interest. You get a woman for free. I'll say, it certainly costs you. They're just hidden costs.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Your baby's more important than marching to Pleasant Valley? Thought isolation forged you, not glued you to a chair.
Well, Vicky, if you'd noticed, we're already in Pleasant Valley. This is our new home location.
Oh, wow. So you there and still walked past it like a drunk tourist. Incredible navigation, Captain.
What do you mean walk past it? I'm here! I'm in Pleasant Valley. In the place I wanted to go. Keep up. Having a go at me for not having direction. Yes, she can't even recognize where we are right now. Let's see. Bro, she's the bro bitch while I'm paying for her every day. No, I got her for like 500. Clearly I need a German girl. Bro, because I used all my money on a Twisted Journey. And imagine all them trips I took to France. The stuff love does to people. I know, right? Be like me and Mikey. We save money.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's much cheaper. Right, we've got some clothing. Alright, so we've got our home here. I expect you to pay for my birthday. Yeah, I'm right there with her, Sochi. You better pay for her birthday. Glad you added that comment. Was scared then. Nah. Went to a restaurant for a birthday. Of course, I'm paying.
Finally admitting
good
this
shit.
is home.
Good.
Took you long enough to read the sign.
I would expect nothing
Where
less.
can I find something to eat?
I would expect nothing less from you, Sochi. Wine and dine, your lady. Right, let's go ahead and eat some of this stuff that's going to dehydrate me first.
I need something to drink. And
I
soon.
know. I'm on it. I'm on it. At least he didn't spend as much as me and Chris on our PCs. Yeah, true. And my lady. Dying my lady. I mean, if you insist. Don't do that. Yeah. Said wine and dine your lady. I know what you was thinking, Sochi. Bad. Bad man. I bet Shadow's pissing herself right now. Is that bad? I'm bad. Come on! Oh dear. Right. I'm going to do another little sleep so it saves, and I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave the safe house customization to do on my own, so you guys don't have to sit through all that.
Hydration's a good start. Don't want you passing out before we even leave.
Alright, so we're all saved now. So what I'll do, the next time I do a stream for this, I will do all the safe house customization. That way you guys don't have to watch me do all that for like a good hour or so. Save time on the stream. But I should be back on this again soon. We've been going for 3 hours 15 minutes, so that's not bad for an episode, I think. The next time I'll be on this, it may not be tomorrow. Might be Sunday. So that's the next time I'll be on the Long Dark. Probably Sunday afternoon. So what say you, Shadow and Sochi? Are we there yet tonight or not? Or do you want to do it tomorrow? Give us an answer. I can figure something out. You good for tonight? Shadow! Are you still in there? I know you're lurking. Okay, she sent a GIF in Discord, so she must be. Salim be like, yeah, right. Let me just send a message to Shadow.
Solid run today. See you Sunday for the decorating.
Let's see what she says. See if she's up for it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the guys want to do some forest, but I'm sure we can call it there, because I don't think Steve will be on tonight, because he's usually in the pub. Still waiting. Well, either way, we'll sort it out. So tonight will probably be some RV there yet, which me and Sochi haven't played for a while. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny, even though they were absolutely making me go insane. But should be fun. Should we do the first level again, just to get back into it? Shut up, you're just speaking right. Wow, you are really in the doghouse.
Story of your life, Sochi.
You are really in the doghouse. You really want me to die, Chris? Come on. We kind of know the route. And we kind of know what we're doing. Yeah, first level. Come on. The second level is a pain already. How long did we spend, like, trying to get that across that one bridge? With all the fucking cave? The cave was the best bit! Don't you mean inside the volcano? And the trauma I have from watching the fucking cave going upwards. Yeah, I know what you're on about. That was a fun bit. That was the best bit. Swamp. The swamp. Swamp wasn't too bad. The fucking mountains. I can literally sense the PTSD in those comments there, Sochi. Come on, it'd be fun. Well, the helicopter chase was pretty action-packed, right? Something we never expected. Yeah, that was fun watching. Yeah, exactly. See, even Celine says that was good. Yeah, we'll talk more in Discord about it, and we'll figure out whether we're doing it tonight. I don't want to live through the volcano again. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it there. So, stay tuned for tonight. And, yeah, hopefully we'll do some more. I'll do a raid to pass you guys on, and you can traumatize some other people. So just give me a sec. Let me find out.
It was a beautiful disaster to witness.
Let's see who we can raid. I wonder if any of my guys are on right now. Let's see who's on. Anyone playing right now? Yeah, I suppose we can do the
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
Guy who's doing
Just
a
wait
giveaway.
longer.
Alright, so stay in chat. I'm gonna send you over to MDA009. He's doing a giveaway on Star Citizen now. I think it's a starter pack and a M80 giveaway. So yeah, stick around and yeah, hopefully we'll see you tonight for some more PTSD simulator. All right, guys, see you in a bit.